our guys came out and competed in this game, we knew it would be a tough game. We really wanted to try to build on and establish, an identity for ourselves. I think we did that in the second half. You got to give Tennessee a lot of credit. I have a lot of respect and tradition for the tradition of this game, the program that they have here, and the coaches and their players. And they really played hard in the game, and it was a tough game in the first half. And I'm sure there's a lot of things that we could have done better and that we can improve on, but I was really proud of the way we come out and really sort of dominated the second half of the game. 3 scoring drives in a row offensively. Every SEC organization you have to have respect for. Players, everybody has good players. They're all talented, and certainly in a game like this, both teams are going to be up and ready to play. This is the best we probably played on the road this year, especially in the second half, which is good. Our focus this week was to try to distinguish ourselves by playing to a little higher standard and challenge everybody to do that. And I felt like, especially in the second half, we did that. I didn't think we played poorly in the first half. I just thought that they played well. They made some plays. We probably didn't play very smart. We got awful soft, on a scoring drive right before the half, and they kicked the field goal. But we're growing as a team and maturing as a team, and I think that we make a positive impact on each other tonight with the way we sort of came out in the second half and played with the kind of intensity you need to play with to play, probably as well as we played all year. So I'm really proud of our players. Obviously, Gray played well in the game. Julio set a school record in terms of attempts, but we knew at halftime that the way they were playing us in the first half, lots of man-to-man, lots of close coverage, a lot of guys in the box, that we were just going to have to, beat them throwing the ball, and I think that was a real key in the game, and Greg did a good job of getting us in the right play, and I'm just really proud of the way our players played.
Questions? Go ahead.
Coach, can you talk about your third down defense getting off the field and how that's improved? And also, it didn't look like DeQuan Minzy played. Is there a reason for that?
Well, he actually had a little groin injury that we didn't think was that big a deal that he got in the last game, something that has bothered him on occasion. It sort of got worse as the week went on, so it was a game-time decision today to only play him when we needed to play him, because the rest would do him a lot of good, and maybe we can give him a few more days off, and maybe that'll get him healed up so he'll be ready for the end of the season here. So that's why I didn't. We played really well on third down early in the season. We played really well on third down at times. Today I thought there were times when we played well on third down. We still made too many mental errors and pressures. Didn't always get our coverage right. They didn't always take advantage of it, but that's something that we need to continue to improve on.
The offense came out so explosively in the second half. Anything special said in the locker room to get that going?
No, I just said that everything would be more fun, guys, if we play with more intensity. And that's basically what I think we did, because Tennessee, even though I thought we had good intensity in the game, we were not flat. Our guys were playing hard in the first half. We were playing with a lot of toughness. They had a good plan. They took advantage of some things, and we just needed to ramp it up a notch or two, though, to get to their level. And I think we wore them down a little bit in the second half.
You talked about Julio tonight and just some of the catches that he made.
Well, he did a fantastic job. They were playing a man-to-man. They were playing with the middle of the field safety, so they did a good job on him at times, but they were really kind of squatting on the route, so we had no choice but to try to throw it over their head. Gray made some great throws, and he made some great catches.
Only one sack that you gave up. How important was that?
I think it's important in games like this not to get behind in the down distance. It was one of our goals offensively to we had a lot of check with knees because of the way people are playing us now, to try to not have negative plays. And sack is a negative play, and it puts you down behind in the down and distance. We got pressured a couple times. Greg got rid of the ball a little better today, but I thought we really made some big plays in the passing game and didn't have a lot of negative ones.
Coach, you had some big plays in the run game too. Talk about seeing those backs break some of those long runs like we saw earlier in the season.
Well, you know, they had a lot of guys in the box, and you know, the best runs we had were the stretch plays where we had two tight ends together, and offensive line did a good job, and the backs did a good job of stretching it, cutting back. If you get one guy cut off, you know, you have a crease, and our guys are good at finding them, and they both did a great job tonight.
Anything else?
Coach, what's the plan for the off week, just as far as when you'll practice and all that?
Well, we'll you know, we're going to watch the film with our guys tomorrow. We'll do some recruiting on Monday. Monday will be the players' day off, and we'll practice Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Players will work out on Friday. We'll go recruiting again on Friday, and you know, probably try to take some things that the opponents that we play down the road do that we have not seen before, and work on those things a little bit, and put an emphasis on those things in the 3 practices that we have, and try to improve in areas that we feel like we have been deficient in, so that we can try to improve our team. We've got some tough games coming up.
Poole with the 59-yard run, the 100-yard streak was pretty impressive. 41 games, on the run.
Well, we were in a stunt, and I couldn't tell exactly what happened. You know, who missed their gap or what exactly happened. It was hard to see on the sidelines. I know he broke it inside. We had a safety coming outside. The ball didn't get spilled to him like we normally do. And we were distorted in coverage, so once he broke the line of scrimmage, it was a big play.
Anything else? Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach. Thank you.
Players out
One
there.
thing I'd like to say is, you know, it was really great to arrive here today. And we had more people, as many people it seemed, as we do when we have a home game. And our crowd made as much noise as I've ever seen any crowd make on the road. And I know that these are tough places to play and these are tough games, but our fans have to know that really is inspiring to our players, and it's certainly helpful in us playing with the kind of intensity we need to sustain in big games like this, and we certainly do appreciate it. So we thank our fans.
Thanks, Coach.